All right, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, we're back. I had to pull off some sorcery. Okay, so I'll explain it to you, but next time I'll not be lazy and have my tripod like I normally have and show y'all what I did. So sometimes with your mounting hardware, you have screws that for some reason works better with certain brackets and worse with some. So my EK screws worked phenomenal with the Intel brackets with these. Like, they worked great with the Intel brackets, but they wanted to act potato with the AMD brackets. Well, just one of them. Well, for the most part, just one of them. So I could have went to my job and got like some they're basically MX4 screws, but you have to like have the right length in the width. So I could have went to my job and got some, but I'm gonna tell you guys about a hack. Like this hack works. Like, it's pretty much a hack that is very versatile, right? So let's say you got a screw that's about to be stripped. If you put some electric tape over it and be gentle with it, you can unscrew that screw. But there's another hack. All right, let's say the screw doesn't want to stay stable inside of the hole. Okay, if you mass, not too much, but you gotta make sure you have the right amount. Just take like a small strip of electrical tape. Take a small strip. I'm talking like let me show you guys. I'm talking, take a piece of electrical tape, like about that much right there, right? Fold it up really neatly if you could, and put it over and push it inside of the screw hole, right? And then you screw the screw in. It should hold just as good as it should hold. It should hold phenomenally well, as if it was like brand new again. But remember, do this with caution. Like, make sure it's not like a thing that can get really hot, because the electrical tape could potentially melt. But the way these AIOs are, where the heat actually goes, the heat does not go where the mounting bracket is. The heat is only in like one place, so you're Gucci. You can get away with that. Matter of fact, when I got this EK cooler, if I remember correctly, that's what the person, because I bought this, I think I bought this pre-owned. That's what was used to like keep that shit steady. And I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, electrical tape, top tier stuff. So now, because you do not want a single screw of the AIO to be loose or like could move around. You don't want not a single screw to be loose, because you won't get stable thermal connectivity. All right, but we did it. We got that installed. So I'm about to just do a quick plug-in and fire it up test. And then I think before I ship out this 1080, I'm gonna use the 1080 to configure this. I'm not gonna install the NVIDIA joints though, because I'm gonna get a 6600. I'm gonna get a 6600 for this. I remember I said in a previous video I was gonna go with a 5700 XT. I thought about it. I would have to get like a 700 watt power supply. I have a 600 watt power supply. Not necessarily because because basically the 1080 is the NVIDIA equivalent to the 5700. And if you don't have like a bunch of stuff pulling power, you can get away with it. but I prefer to be better safe than sorry. And also the 6600 is significantly more energy efficient. I'm talking about, like, you can have a 500-watt power supply with 6600 and still be Gucci. So I'm like, yeah, that's the optimal GPU that I'm gonna go with for this Ryzen 5 3600. Yeah, but I did some willing and dealing, and I got it working. Alright, let's plug this on in. Move my water bottles. I gotta finish drinking those. Okay. Alright, plug them in. Plug them in. Plug them in. Oh yeah. Alright, we plug them in. We're just gonna do a quick power on test. We ain't gonna do nothing super crazy yet. We have the power. We have the power. So, ladies and gentlemen, I literally just repurposed this from an Intel build to an AMD build. So yeah, I'm going to use the 1080 to configure this real quick. I'm not going to fully install the NVIDIA drivers though. I'm just going to just use the card for a little bit so I can install Windows and all that good stuff. But the one thing I will say, man, that ARGB is still vibrant as fuck. So if my nephew friend is indeed the new purchaser of this, whew, that's some vibrant ass ARGB, man. That's some vibrant ass shit right there. We have officially turned this into AMD mid-range. All right. Well, until the next video. Peace, YouTube.